Brett, good evening to you. Since the questions that Robert Mueller wants to ask President Trump, obtained by Fox News, were made public, there has been great debate about the prudence of President Trump sitting for an interview with Robert Mueller. After our conversation with Rudy Giuliani this afternoon, Fox News has learned that decision process is still very much in flux. News about the Russia investigation, a rapidly moving target today, with the newest member of President Trump's legal team, Rudy Giuliani, telling Fox News the jury is still out about a sit-down with Robert Mueller.
My position isn't determined yet. I keep an open mind. What I'm concerned about are the objectives about the president's interview. I mean, I have an open mind to the fact that he may be telling the truth and Comey may be lying. If they have an open mind to that, then this is something we would consider. If they don't, then given all of the irregularities of this investigation, we would be foolish to have him be interviewed.
On the 50-some-odd questions Mueller wants to ask, Giuliani told Fox News the president and his legal team fear a perjury trap, insisting there is no way the president will sit for 12 hours to answer them. How long would Giuliani give Mueller?
2 hours.
And the questions, he says, would have to be narrowly focused.
Questions in advance, relevant topics, meaning Russia, which may not be relevant any longer, but we want them to tell us that. And their theory of obstruction of justice, which has to do with the Comey firing. The rest of it, the tangential stuff, we'd want to see out.
While the president's team isn't yet convinced about an interview, Robert Mueller is pushing hard for one. The president's former lead outside counsel, John Dowd, telling Fox News that in a meeting in early March, Mueller threatened to use a subpoena to haul the president before a grand jury. Dowd responded, quote, "This isn't some game. You are screwing with the work of the President of the United States." The brushback appeared to have some effect. The following week, Mueller's deputy, James Quarles, dictated the list of questions Mueller wants to ask to Dowd and Jay Sekulow. Constitutional law expert Alan Dershowitz today said, based on the questions, President Trump should never sit for an interview. But there may be a way to avoid a subpoena.
If I were the president's lawyer, and I'm not, let me be very clear about that, I would take advantage of these questions and I would submit answers in writing to almost all of them and then make objections to the others based on Article 2 of the Constitution. And then tell the American public, look, I've answered all these questions. Why are they trying to bring me into a grand jury?
There was another shakeup in President Trump's legal team today. The president's in-house counsel on the Russia investigation, Ty Cobb, retiring. Former Clinton impeachment attorney Emmett Flood taking over for him at the end of May. In a statement, Press Secretary Sarah Sanders saying, quote, Emmett Flood will be joining the White House staff to represent the president and the administration against the Russia witch hunt. Ty Cobb, a friend of the president who has done a terrific job, will be retiring at the end of the month. If the president's attorneys do agree to an interview with Robert Mueller, it likely won't happen anytime soon. Giuliani told Fox News that with a possible summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un looming, there simply won't be time to prepare the president for lengthy testimony until probably sometime in June. If they do agree to it as well, Giuliani told me they want assurances from the special counsel that the interview would happen before the end of the summer. He also said, Brett, that they are ready for a subpoena battle should it come to that. Brett?
More on this with the panel. John Roberts live on the North Lawn. John, thanks.